welcome. Thank you so much for joining me in today's mukbang. Whew, damn, today I got some delicious pizza, man. So on the left side I have a margarita pizza. On the right side I have an American style pizza. So basically I kind of wanted to make a little challenge. I ordered from New Pizza, by the way, and if you're wondering, American style versus Italian, just plain basic margarita with just cheese, and American style, you know, with everything on them. I got myself my smoothie. I'm thirsty, man. Let's open this first, actually. So I hope you guys are doing well. I got my scissors with me. I am starving, man. Y'all know the drill. Snapchat and Instagram is in the description, man, if you want to follow me on there. Wow. So I know I'm going to get comments saying, why are you cutting with scissors? Got it smart. Margarita. New Pizza. That's delicious. Wow. It's kind of dry though. So just so you know these are not made by in America, only Italian. They are not stolen, they're kind of inspired. It's Italian based, so Italian tradition basically. It's good, man. If you want to download some music, I'm actually going to show you what I mean. You can download some music, I think, on the top corner. Anybody wants to scan it? I'm not sure if you are able to scan it, but no, just try it. Okay, let's try this out, man. American one. So I'm assuming this is going to be tasty because it's plain Jane, you know. So I actually had a really nice day. I went to the cinema with 3 of my friends. Where are my menus? Autofocus, sorry. Should have bought a sauce actually, to be honest. So basically, I woke up this morning at 9:30. Yeah. I went to her house. It was a trip of 45 minutes in total. I had to wait for the bus, but then she texts me when I'm actually basically there already. She texts me and says, "Hey, my mom doesn't allow strangers in the house." I'm like, I'm sitting on the bus listening to KEEGAN, you know. Soon as I walked through the door, design is at the toe, you know. I was like, what? I'm almost here. And I was like, man, come on, I wasted $6 just for a stupid trip. I don't know, man. Girls are extraordinary. Keep it respectful. They're weird, basically. I'm weird, man. So yeah, I got home back. I thought, you know what? Screw. I'm gonna talk to a friend of mine from our school. He had his thing today. His exam answer. He failed, okay, which really sucks. So he's gonna stay in the class with me this year. But an hour later, I had to go again. And then I saw him at the cinema. I was like, yes, thank God I didn't go for nothing this time. Which is nice. Sorry for the background noise, man. I can't do nothing about it, baby. These pizzas are missing one thing. That's flavor. It's kind of flavorless, to be honest. I mean, this was $13. This was $12. Ain't expensive, you know, because he delivered as well, but so far, pretty disappointing. Margarita's pretty plain, you know. It's very thin, I always notice about New York pizza. The pizzas are so thin. I can only really taste tomato on this. But let me eat it anyways. You see? Tomato. Or tomato. What you want to call it. It doesn't matter. And I noticed the pizzas are not similar. Well. So we went to the cinema today. We saw The Lion King 2. But in Dutch, I was like, man, I ain't paying $9 to watch it in Dutch. Because all my Dutch people know, Dutch movies suck translated from English. There's no denying that. It sucks. So, you know, I'm actually cut them all. See? Oh, I'm so clever in there. This looks like the juiciest piece. Wow. It's good though. Just a bit dry. But it's still tasteful. Mmm. So, the movie started at 4 o'clock. I'm gonna be honest, man, it wasn't bad for Dutch, but I would have rather had English, but, you know, whatever. It was how it was, you know, ain't gonna change back time. That was a win, by the way, it wasn't me. God damn it, you dogs, man. I don't like about New York pizza is I always realize that crust is so far away. Like there's barely anything on the pizza, my man. You're charging me $25 and I have nothing on my pizza. Like, come on, look at this. Hey man, I know my American followers will be highly offended, but there's nothing on the pizza. Look at this. Man, come on, man. If you was American and you saw this pizza on your plate, I'ma just say I would feel offended because there's nothing on here. Or maybe I'm just not used to it. Let me know actually down in the comments if in America, if they serve this amount on pizza. I mean, this is not a lot at all, but and my Turkish place, they always give me a lot. But I've been a customer for 10 years, so you know, like family. But yeah, I'm at school again. I started on Monday. No, I started this Wednesday. Wednesday we started school. Yeah, really nice. I'm working pretty well. Fun fact, I actually don't have my medicine. You can probably notice there. I hope the rain makes any sound. This is good, man. Wow. Interesting. So yeah, school started again, like I said, which isn't bad. I don't know what to say, man. I got no stories to tell today, man. No, it's not true. No. Put my tape on. I'm just looking if it's recording, you know. I'm not compared to eat real Italian pizza, right? So I went to Italy, or I was in Italy 7 years ago, 2012. I had my first pizza in Lake Gardermeer. Okay, beautiful place. Not sure how it's now. I haven't been there in a long time, but I'm hoping to go next year when I have my car. So anyways, we had a pizza, a lot of pizzas, but my first ever pizza was from a stone oven, a real actual oven made out of stone. Believe it or not, absolutely delicious. It was made in front of you. It was made. The dough was freshly made. Everything was freshly made, man. I was like, delicious. Yeah. The pizza was amazing, and it was, man. This wasn't nothing. This was nothing. It had like 3 more toppings, three times the size of topping, extra cheese, extra everything. For like $7, you had a whole pizza. And I miss Italy. I do actually. I actually miss it a lot. We haven't been on vacation in a long time, man. It's been more than a year. So my parents are actually bound to go to England in 3 weeks' time. Actually, no, 2 weeks. On the 21st of September to the 28th of September, they'll be going to England for 7-8 days with my little sister, which is very, very nice. I have some free time for myself, and I'll get to actually know what it feels like being basically alone in the world for a week. Because you know, eventually, man, I might have to get out the house. I need to get an own house. You know, eventually, in 10-15 years, man, I'll be multi-millionaire. You know, I got big dreams. I don't call them dreams. I call them facts already, because I know I'm gonna be successful later. So yeah, man. So I'm gonna actually know what it feels like sleeping alone. I've slept alone for a couple of hours at night, but not actually the experience yet. Waking up alone, if you get what I mean. It's gonna feel really strange because I'm not sure whether if I'm gonna like it or not. Not seeing my parents for 7-8 days, not able to see them or hug them, give them a kiss, you know. If I'm gonna like it, man, I don't know. I can't say yes. I can't say yes or no. But what I am gonna do is bring over a girl. I'm gonna ask her, you know. I'm gonna ask her if she wants to eat here, and yeah. If she's allowed, obviously. I'm gonna be alone for like more than a week, but I have school though, so you know I got discipline. I gotta walk the dogs as well at night time. And the ASMR videos are gonna be dead quiet, so that means no barking, hopefully, no baby crying, nobody opening, closing the door. Nothing. It's gonna be very quiet. It's gonna be quiet, man. And you know what that means? Boost videos. I wanna try and see if I can reach 2 videos, like 1 video minimum per 2 days. It's quite a lot. Don't get me wrong. Because my schedule's kind of messed up at the moment. I don't know what days I really want to upload. It's not that I don't have time, but sometimes something interferes with my upload schedule. I'm like, shit, man. But no, I don't go outside or anything at 10 o'clock till 10 o'clock. But yeah, sometimes stuff can interfere with my life, personal stuff, which, you know, it kind of sucks. But I'm still kind of trying to figure out what the best day is, you know, because I got tests coming out in a couple of weeks, 4, 5, or 6 weeks. And you know what that means, uploading, but not as frequently, because, you know, I got tests and that, but I mean, oh, look at the, I'm so autistic today, man. I am always autistic, but not this. So yeah, I'm gonna see, man. Look, I know I used to manage one challenge. I used to manage one channel. My bad. Let me actually save this pizza for later. I don't want to eat it all now, but yeah. It won't fit. And these are actually handmade. We bought them in Italy. Beautiful. I know you're jelly. So, yeah, man, basically, I don't know what I was talking about. Man, when I'm off my meds and I forget things. Not on purpose, but actually on accident, you know. Oh, I dropped my pizza. I dropped my goddamn pizza. Nah, it's just got a couple of hairs on it, don't worry about that. Anyway. So anyways, what I was talking about is when I don't have my medicine, I tend to forget things on accident. Which isn't bad, doesn't necessarily have to mean anything. Doesn't necessarily have to be bad or anything, but it can tend to be bad. You know, just forgetting things in general isn't really good. But when I don't have my medicine, as you can see now, I'm pretty hyped right now. Actually, it's like almost 8 o'clock. But yeah, man, I'm just not myself, you know. Although school's going very well, like I said, even without my medicine. But I'm gonna have to go back with it though Monday. So tomorrow I will be taking my medicine. Jesus, I'm very clumsy. Sorry, man. I'm not really myself lately. I'm in a very good mood. Actually, don't get me wrong. I've never actually. Just look at this. Just hopefully the autofocus works. It don't work. Why is my autofocus sometimes doesn't work? Okay. I've actually been very social lately. I mean, without my medicine, I have to admit I'm more social. I mean, I don't know if that's a choice that I make, that I'm more social, or it's just because I'm without my medicine. Because without my medicine, I intend to be nicer, if it kind of makes sense. Yeah, it sounds pretty weird, but I intend to be, I don't know, fragile with people, like careful, I guess. I don't know what you can call it, man, but I intend to be, tend to care more about people, if that makes any kind of like sense. I don't know if people that watch my channel have autism and you know experience the kind of same thing like me. But with medicine, I don't eat. It's kind of like a diet basically that I eat like every 6-7 hours, which is not bad. Sometimes I eat breakfast and just skip lunch, which isn't necessarily bad, but it's not good. But yeah, I don't know if you have autism or actually know somebody who's got autism. Let me know how they react without medicine. Because 2-3 years ago I tried without my medicine for 2 months. It didn't work, man. I know it. I was very hyperactive and it just didn't work. But now I can control myself without medicine, and I'm kind of hoping and willing to, when I pass this year, because I need to pass this year, and I'm gonna. I hopefully can go without the medicine, because I personally don't like medicine. It's basically, I mean, I don't know if you can classify it as a drug. I don't think it is classified as a drug that I take. But it's a high dose, so let me tell you that. I don't think you can, well, it's from the pharmacist, so I think anything's a drug you buy from the pharmacist, except, you know, excluding condoms, you know, pills and them. With pills, I mean, you know, pregnancy stuff, but, I'm not sure how that works. I don't think if you can consider it a drug, to be fairly honest. Prescription drug, basically, yeah, that's kind of the word, but, yeah, I must admit, I do sleep I fall asleep pretty fast without my medicine, but I wake up often in night time. Like last night I woke up 3-4 times, and it just like, geez, man, I wake up at like the stupidest time. Like the times make no sense whatsoever, you know. But then I go back to sleep instantly, and with medicine I actually intend to sleep long without any waking up, but I sleep very difficult. I fall asleep really difficult. So that's why I basically watch ASMR, or sometimes when I have my medicine. But yeah, besides this whole YouTube, man, my life is pretty good. I cannot complain, you know. I'm healthy, I'm happy. I'm still training, but not as often, because, you know, I got rejected. Nah, I didn't get rejected. We're just good friends, man. Don't worry about that. Well, good friends, we're just friends. But, yeah, I'm tired, man. I'm not gonna lie. I wasted 20 minutes of your precious life, man. I'm so sorry. You know, I just keep on kind of questioning myself. What do you guys like about my content? I seriously question myself on a daily basis. I mean, how? What's so cool about me? I mean, you know, I've seen often people on my, because I actually do quite often. I always interfere with fans unless they do something weird or mess me with something stupid. By the way, I have ignored people in the past, and I still do, because, you know, sometimes when people ask me what I look like, I'm like, alright, so this person either doesn't know what I look like, or he knows what I look like, but he wants explicit photos, which he's not getting, and which I don't understand, by the way. But it's kind of annoying, man, when people expect you to be nice to them, but they act like a dick and say, hey, man, F your videos. I'm like, so you expect me to be nice to you because I don't respond to you within 10 minutes? I have that pretty often, man. I read a message that I'm either in class or I'm very tired. I wake up the next morning to the same person and he just says fuck you to me. I'm like, okay, I guess so. I often don't respond. Sometimes I respond and say thank you for the kind words and just block him. Well, I give him a chance to see what he says, and if he doesn't say anything, I'm just okay, that's cool, man. Have a great day yourself, and I just block him. So yeah, I mean, haters, man. I've actually had this comment on my channel a couple of I think 2-3 weeks ago on a mukbang on this channel what I'm talking about. Someone said that they met me in real life and I'm a jerk. That person got so much hate over it, and I just want to say you deserve it. I don't often say that, but man, sometimes internet trolls get trolled themselves so hard, man. You guys are crazy when it comes to defending me. I have seen some die-hard fans in the past that actually threaten the person. I'm like, okay, and certain extent, a certain stage is kind of too far. I mean, you know, giving somebody death threats, you know, also shouldn't be really good. It shouldn't actually be a thing, but sometimes people just deserve getting, you know, treated like that. Cause you know, I mean, I find it kind of weird, you know, that this guy commented that he met me in real life and I'm a jerk. I'm like, you know, people do anything either for clout, so clout is trying to gain fame or followers, make up an assumption that's never happened. But it's kind of mostly, which is kind of sad, is people say anything to make your career go down the drain, unfortunately. I mean, if you're a famous celebrity, somebody can actually post a explicit video, let me say it like that, and tag you in it and say that you're the person in the video, when you know for a fact that it's not you. Which is kind of sad, man. The things people do just to make somebody who's successful, who's worked very hard for it, trying to kind of bring them down. You know, people don't realize I work pretty hard for my videos, man. I mean, yeah, it's just making a video. It's a lot behind the scenes that people don't get and understand. I spend hours a day, comments, doing this and that. It's not exhaustive, but it's nice to do. Let me say it like that. It's awesome to do. Honestly, it is. And yeah, it's not just making a video and just kind of click on it and that's just kind of it. No, man, you gotta do a lot more things. I mean, doing YouTube full time, which I do, it ain't easy, man. It's difficult kind of staying relevant. To stay relevant, you gotta upload. You gotta just gotta be yourself, man, honestly. And if your content's going well and if you're enjoying it, I always say, if your content or your videos is getting a lot of views, but you're not liking the content that you're making, you don't really like the stuff you're making, then just change it. Or if you know for a fact, alright, I've changed my content or tried to change it in the past and I've seen how the views have dropped, then just stick to your content, man. Sometimes it's not even the person, it's just the video. Which is often, you know, I watch Tifu. Why? Because he's good in Fortnite, not because of him or his personality. I just watch it because he's good. Which is, I think, often. But no, I often do on my I'm actually very active on Snapchat, so I barely respond to my DMs because there's just too many DMs, and I like Snapchat much more, you know. Even though it's basically anonymous, I don't know what the person looks like unless they send me a photo. But can we just appreciate the ASMR? I'm gonna leave you guys for 1 minute, man. I'm gonna just that ASMR is so good. Nah, I'm just kidding, but yeah, so I actually do quite often on my Snapchat. I ask about why people like my content, what the reasons behind, and it's often they say because of my personality, which is very cool. And you know, I often get people that ask me a question: how does it feel someone watching a video while sending it to you? I said, very cool, nothing wrong with it. You know, first when I had people sending videos of them watching my videos, I was kind of scared. I was like, huh? What? But as the time comes, you accept it and you're like, hey, that's pretty dope. He's watching my video and he's recording it, which is very cool, you know. So yeah. I talk way too much crap, man. I'm so sorry. 25 minutes of your life, damn, I even wasted more of your time. And in my next mukbang, I could, if you would like to, explain how to, I guess, be an influencer. I hate the word influencer because I'm not an influencer. I don't see myself as an influencer. I don't trademark myself as one. I am an independent artist, by the way. I know this is rap, but I think I want to explain something. I don't think anyone's actually talked about this in the community yet. I'm gonna talk about it. I am actually very interested in if an ASMR artist, an individual, independent artist like myself, I wonder if we can actually get a contract by a company, like assigned to a company, like rappers do. They sign to a contract label. They get this certain amount of money in a period, in 4 or 5 years. You know, equipment, studio, cars, everything. You know, rental houses and that. I wonder if as an ASMR artist, as a 2, 3, 4, 5 million ASMR subscribers, if we can also get something like that. I don't think it is something. I don't think yet. I think eventually, in the nearby future, there will be an opportunity for us ASMR artists, independent ones, to actually get signed. I think it's something that's gonna happen. No, you know what? It's gonna happen if you like it or not. I think this is something that's gonna happen in the future. Although it hasn't happened yet, it's gonna happen in the nearby future. I think ASMR artists are gonna get a contract by a company. Just kind of the same thing like rap. You get a contract, record deal basically. You get a short amount of, you know, like 10 to 25%, depends on how your album sells. You know, this and that. The company helps you with editing. You know, the company gives you a budget, like $5 million budget to, you know, shoot videos, to do behind the scenes, to do vlogs, you know, to do promotions, everything. I think this is gonna work in reality. You know, I think as an ASMR artist myself, I would never sign to a label. Why? Because it's nice making millions yourself than making millions for a company and you having 4 or 5% of it. Let's just say it like that. If you make $5 million a year on your own and you sign to a label and you make $5 million a year, you probably only get 700,000-800,000. I say only, but would you rather have $5 million made by yourself that you can keep it all, or would you have a record label that helps you with everything, you know, rental, blah 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 blah, and only have 700,000-800,000 left? I'm just saying, man. Rappers aren't as rich as you expect and think they are. They're not, man. Behind the scenes, they're not that rich as they appear to. Yeah, you know, they got a lot of flashy and stuff. It's not what it appears, man. It's all fake. It's all just a personality, ego to boost their stuff. You know, when you see rappers buying chains, things they put on the neck, they buy it to A, flex with it, B, because they know if that chain is hard, it's gonna go viral. Boosting their ego, boosting their image. I wouldn't say personally ego, but I would say image. You're boosting your image because, hey man, I just bought $100,000 chain. You look at this. I mean, DJ Mustard spent $600,000 on a chain. I think that's the most expensive chain in the rap industry moment. But the hardest piece of chain, and you cannot go wrong, is T Grizzly's chain. His chain is $400,000, I believe it was. Ridiculous. I would never pay $400,000 for a chain. Rather invested in houses, but you know, everybody's got their own thing. But what a lot of people don't know is rappers spend a lot of money on jewelry to avoid tax. But hey man, I've wasted enough time. Y'all know the drill, man. Subscribe to the channel. 4 videos. You can actually click on 2 videos here at the end. And so on the screen you can subscribe to both my channels. Yes, you dig me, sir. Let's go, man. Hope you enjoyed the video. And I'll see y'all, you know, in the next mukbang tomorrow. So, my lovely ASMR trigger words. Sit you, man. I love y'all, and I'll see you on the next video. This is my longest video ever, so